Let's talk about mental and psychological health. So, anyone who follows me knows that I love myself. However, I love myself for the version that I feel, that I see, that I've created, that I put intention into. I don't really love myself for who I truly am, and I'll explain why. I am really insecure about my health condition. I am in constant fear of it all the time. Not so much of dying, however, I'm in fear of living through it. I am in fear of the boundaries it puts on me, the altercations that it causes when it does come about, and just the feeling of feeling alone and like my own worst enemy when I need myself the most. I am suicidal at times when this happens, not in the fact that I'm going to kill myself. However, I am ready to die in those moments. I am hoping that I fall in a way that I crack my head open, so I don't have to wake up and think about how I got on the floor. It's really traumatizing when you take medication for 20 years and numb yourself and think that you're helping yourself, when in reality, the medication was you the whole time. You were not you. The medication was controlling you. And now that I'm off of it for 3 years, I am just learning who I am, as far as not being able to control my laughter, and my laughter turning into a seizure because it was too much activity going on in my brain, whereas the medication used to stop that. Now, it sounds ridiculous, but as an adult, I don't know how to calm myself down or how to even notice when I am getting too hyper or too upset or too angry or anything past this face. Because as soon as my emotions kick in, and I don't mean crying or sad, feelings, just as soon as any feeling kicks in, where it's above here or below here, my brain starts going crazy and doesn't really know what to do. For instance, I'm unable to even write in print. I have to write in script. When I write in print, I start convulsing as I write because my brain has to take a break, whereas with script, it's all one writing. I am unable to work out. My only form of working out nowadays is running, because running is a consistent moving, whereas working out and lifting weights, I have to do a routine, a regimen, and that's too stressful on my brain. All of these things seem like, to me, that it's a thought, I'm just thinking about it this way, but in reality, it's really like this. And it's scary, and I feel very weird at times. Like, am I obligated? Am I validated to feel this way? 100%. When I've been numb to myself for all of my life up until 3 years ago, I'm allowed to not love myself. I'm allowed to hate who I am. I'm allowed to feel all of these negative feelings in order to build a foundation of my own. I've been living falsely with a smile because the drugs were doing it for me. Now I have to do it for me.